for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'll enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to say, we can talk down. Oh, it's for tomorrow, we live right now. So it's not wasting another day. Cause we find out to see them. Oh, it's nothing to say, we can talk down. Yeah, almost lost my mind a couple times. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cup car. Man, he's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me the reason to be. Cause I'm riding through the city. And I ain't worried about it. So it's not wasting another time to vibe. See you at the top down.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations.
So I'm gonna fight for my life to label these up tomorrow morning with my old school printer. Good old Epson 28. Sometimes I just be resetting and resetting.
We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death, God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I leave you. God told me I'm someone, 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 know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God. I wanna go the godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I wanna go the godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I know you know me well. I feel invisible until you tell me you're right here. I cancel plans with you to be with sin and break your heart. Sometimes I go to you for what you give, not who you are. I wonder if you'll leave for me. God, just tell me what you need from me. Is the Holy Spirit still in me? God, I'm asking you for clarity, even though you told me already. God told me I'm someone, 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 know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God.
Your focus, your purpose is to live an abundant life, live a prosperous life, believe in yourself, believe in God. God is your confidence. Oftentimes when we don't have confidence, that's when you seek God's instruction, the highest. None of this, okay, the reason why I know God is real is that none of the things that I say are even, I guess, framed in the way that I normally talk. It just comes from Him. And it doesn't come from anyone else I heard. It comes from like a secret place in my heart or my mind. I don't know, but I just got to tell y'all, get out of your own head, get out of your own way, and get into your word, because that's the main reason why we get so uncomfortable with life. You just stress, anxiety, blah, 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 pressure. Read the Bible. He tells you exactly how to solve problems. He tells you everything. It's a survival guide. But we ignore it. We're taught to ignore it.
Now listen, daughter, pay attention These lies they told are so familiar. They will haunt you, they will kill you, keep you hostage. King will heal you before him, adore him. He will give you everything. Come and take your wedding. Going back to what I used to know. But please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going back to what I used to know. Lord, please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going.
I will get past, it's not so bad. Yeah. Feel me within, I'm gonna win. Ain't got a question, yeah. Cause I got you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cause I got you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my, what a sacrifice. He really suffered up until he died. Yet here I am just moaning and groaning, complaining. Power is on my side. So this that I'm going through, had to change my thoughts and my attitude. Clear my mind if I thought I would lose. I was wrong, what is fear? I don't know. Rise above it, let's go higher. Feel the spirit overflow, flow, yeah. It's a process, I will get past. It's not so bad, yeah. Feel me within, I'm gonna win. Ain't got a question, yeah. Holy Ghost inside, precious gift from the Lord, oh, to change my life. Greater than anything I imagined. Oh, I made it here, yeah, all because I got you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I got you. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Because I'm in the SIP Club free trial with Panera. So this is a hazelnut coffee with almond milk and 6 Splendas. So I'm super excited. I'm putting some ice in it. It's too hot right now. I haven't had coffee in forever. Good. So luckily they have recently been doing a 25% off delivery. So you get free delivery plus 25% off your order. So basically it's the same price as if you were to go there for delivery. It's great. So you can use the code 25 off delivery for Panera if you want that. But they had this healthy breakfast sandwich, but unfortunately they ran out of, what's it called? Whole wheat oat bagels. So all I can get was focaccia, which I love. And I want to learn how to make bread too. I want to make bread in my new place too. That's definitely a goal. So this has eggs, avocado, egg whites, avocado, tomato, and some like white cheese. I don't know kind of cheese, but I love that it doesn't have sauce. So I don't like ranches and mayos and chipotle. I just don't need all that creamy like extra stuff. I mean, and then I got oats because these are really good for digestion, but this was $7, so it better be good. So it has strawberries and pecans in it, so I'm super excited about this too. And the oats are like sweetened. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I'm gonna get cute, and I'm gonna jump on camera with y'all, and we are going to continue our Instagram postings. I don't know the name of this brand, but I'm so excited to show y'all this. Randomly, they just, this is the perks of being a small YouTuber. Like, everything just keeps working out. It's kind of crazy. Not anybody can be an Amazon seller, right? Like all these merchants. And so they all email me all the time. Can you share my products? Here's an example. This one has like these fitness shorts and a fitness shirt, and I love this because I want to get into the habit of wearing looser stuff to the gym, because I have gotten rid of like my secular music, my crystals, you know, everything. It's crazy. When I got rid of crystals, I realized the other things I was doing around, like rap music, cursing, being hateful, or like being jealous, all these little things we do we don't notice. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a fabulous Wednesday. Oh my god. Okay, so it's so hot. It could be because I over caffeinated, but I'm hot way too much and working out way too much, so like I'm swollen, you know, inflamed. So just gonna ease up on the workouts, ease up on the food. And I ordered protein shakes. I wonder if they're here already. So I just got 12 pre-made protein shakes for $30, $26, because I don't like mixing like the water and the powder, making a mess. And then if I don't take protein, I'm gonna order delivery food and be bad. But y'all, what you think of my outfit? Ever since hitting like 30K, all of these Amazon companies they email me daily and be like, can I send you this? Can I send you this? And then they sent me this. So what y'all think? I think it's a little short, but it could just be because I pulled it all the way up because I'm fat right now. Like, it could fit perfectly once I lose 3 pounds. Like, I'm also bloated because my period is pulling up. I've been irritable. Just, I don't know, sensitive.
Oh, friend, I wish you knew the measure of the love Jesus poured out for you. There's no end to what God can do. Come see it firsthand, his promises are true.
Seriously. This is by far the most beautiful sunset ever. I think it does things so that I can curse, and I refuse to curse anymore. I'm done cursing and saying negative things. I'm only gonna be positive about it. I got it all set up for one of them. So as you can see, funny. I have my table, everything set up. So now I'm about to open the blinds and turn on this light. And yeah, I'm thinking, here's a tip. Always put your camera facing away from the window. Never record like this. As you can see, this messes up your quality. Always record away from it. 10 times better. So I guess I could be right here for the video. This is gonna be so funny. I'm trying to figure out a way to do this where I only have one tripod, y'all are on one. Y'all are in the way. But all the way, also, can you tell your girl got cute instead of looking a mess like I was earlier? Because I'm that girl. Ain't shy, because I've been that girl. Okay, we're leaving now. I look better. I'm more alive. I'm about to go to a coffee shop. I miss my Apple Watch so much. I would be able to look at it, but I just can't right now. I'm using this as my computer bag. This fake Louis that was sent to me by a brand who has a DH8 shop. It's free for me, but for you, this would be like 50 bucks, 50 bucks. And yeah, I feel like fake bags get a bad reputation because people are like, ooh, you broke. And it's not necessarily that you're poor. When you get a fake bag, it could be you don't want to get robbed. It could be someone sent it to you, something like that. So never judge people with fake bags. But yeah, I'm about to go. I'll see y'all when we get there.
For you, there's no end to what God can do. Come see it firsthand, His promises are true, and I need Him each moment. I have come to know the peace that He bestows deep down in my soul. In every moment, surrounded all alone.
When I tell you, God will replace what was lost and give you interest. He will replace what was lost and give you interest. Okay, so I was in school taking a creative writing course. Well, this is compromised, I won't say this, but most of my passwords include the word writing. That's kind of dangerous to say, but yeah, because I always wanted to be a writer, so I always include that. And for some reason, I just sucked myself into sales because I got a psych undergrad degree, and the bills were jail. The bills were jail. But I'm a writer, so you feel it more when you get money. Like when you're poor, you're not thinking in the creative mindset, you're just more so like desperate. But when you have money, which now I have money, I'm like, am I creative? So I'm thinking of like stuff like writing. So while I was fixing my credit to get approved for a rental, a house rental, I fixed my credit. I was looking at my Equifax. I noticed that is where all of my hard inquiries for the Grad Plus loan were. And the stipulation for Grad Plus loan is you can't have any collections. I had no more collections on my report. So I applied and I got approved. And that prompted me to call financial aid. When I called financial aid yesterday, the lady was less than kind. And she had this, you know, the, okay, so, she had that going. And it threw me, it triggered me. Because I was like, stop doing it. And I need you to like help me. Because she was like, what do you want to do? I'm like, can you imagine being like a person who has to figure out things all day, and then someone asks you how to figure something out and they are paid to figure it out? That was triggering. So I was like, first of all, I do need a manager. Second of all, don't talk like that anymore. I said her. Hopefully, please stop that high tone. It's very annoying. Please don't do that. And then I was like, can I speak with the manager? Maybe they can help me navigate this. I was just guessing that and then not only did he help me navigate it, he said that you have a past due balance, but you can dispute it and get it removed. So I owed money for a semester, and he said, you can get it waived. And then he also said, last year you unenrolled and did not use your funding, so you could use last year's funding combined with this year's funding to pay for your classes this year. And I don't know if y'all know this, but also I got approved for a loan, which is like $20K, so I will not need to use the loan at all. All I'll have to do is use funding, like the unsub and subsidized, what you get from the FAFSA. So that just speaks to the fact that talk to the authority. I always say this, talk to the authority. When you talk to the authority, what? Things get done, period. Who? Okay, period. Yeah, so I'm about to go in here. Well, first I need to make some cold calls because of my current job. But I'm about to go in here and work in this hotel. I was at another hotel and I left the hotel because I was like, I didn't want to be there. well, a man came and sat down, and he was attractive when I looked up, but before I looked up, he just smelled like outside. So I wanted to shift myself, and I'm glad I did, because it prompted me to get in the car and call SNHU, is a school I go to, and he gave me options instead of asking me what to do. What do you want to do? He was like, here's what you could do. Because she was like, you could use your loan, your personal private loan that's on your credit history, to pay for the balance, which would have been horrible, because I would have had to pay basically out of pocket. Because when you do a private loan, that doesn't go to, like, you know, the student aid where they like forbearance or they honor waiving your financial aid. So I would have to pay for it basically from her. But he's saying basically you don't even have to pay for that last semester, and you had funding last year that he saw that she didn't see. He saw I had funding last year, so I'm just screaming, like, always go to the authority, y'all. If y'all need help with anything, always, or at least if you do not like an outcome, ask for a second opinion, because typically, even if they're kind to you, it's important to ask for a manager to make sure you know all your options. Same with God. Like, even if you're happy with the situation, go to God and ask him what your options are, because he'll give you options. But I'm gonna go in here, and yeah, I'll see y'all, I guess, later. But I'm loving these vlogs. I'm getting connected with y'all even more, and help you, encourage you to, like, stop playing on your life. Don't play on your life. Don't play on your life. It's steamy in here because I'm turning the AC off. See y'all in a minute.
When no creation groans, I will sing of
Because that's how I say it over here in England. I feel it. I think so. I think so. Thank you. Okay, we've already filmed 2 out of 3. This is just a testament to say you can do anything if you just say you want to do it, and then you end up getting the energy, getting the idea.
I'm gonna be a billionaire. I know it. I feel it.
Period.
Yeah.
Happy Sunday, guys. A little bit different from last Sunday. This Sunday we're going to church, and guess what I found in my bag? Fool's gold, pyrite. I'm trying to find like a little sewage thingy, you know, in your neighborhood. Even they have them little things that you'd be afraid to step in because you'll fall in. Trying to find one to throw this out, because I don't want a kid to pick it up and learn what it's all about. They do that. I'm about to drive 50 minutes to Greensboro. I found one. I'm about to drive 15 minutes to Greensboro, so stay tuned for that. Ooh, I can go to that one actually. In the spirit of, there's one on the right side and the one on the left. It's like I'm just giving them back to the earth, because I like the way it feels in my hand. It's all heavy. Like, it's all heavy and stuff. But in all reality, it's really just a symbol. Shout glory. Okay, let's see. This is so dramatic. My life. Did it go down? Yeah, it went down. I always wondered, like, why can't I just have a chill life? And then, guys, if you knew what I was going through with, like, have 2 jobs right now. Won't he do it? I was struggling to get 1. He gave me 2 to choose through. So I don't know which one to choose, because one of them I've been in and I hate it, but they paying me more. And the second one, I think I'll love it. like the product, but it seems so like they just keep hiring more and more and more and more and more people. So it's like they're not trying to nurture the people they have, and it doesn't seem like a lot of opportunity for things. Sounds stupid out loud because I'm an entrepreneur and it's this entrepreneur software. So it worked out perfectly for me. So I'm gonna go thank God in Greensboro right now. See y'all. I don't know if I'll record at church. Is it acceptable to record at church? Like vlog? We'll see. Oh no, I feel like I can make it. This time is over now. You know, the first time I got really so dangerous, but I was just thinking to myself, this is like the first time I've been to Greensboro, and wow, I've gained like 10 pounds so in 2 days. But it's the first time I've been in Greensboro in 3 years, I think. And there's so many parts of it that are just, wow, I needed to do this. This is just a day trip to Greensboro, like for a full day, and then I'm coming home. I'm late to church. I'm late to 7 a.m. service, but they got a 10 a.m. service too. So I'm like, if I get there at 7:40, if I'm too late to come in, because at some point they lock the doors. If I'm too late, I'll just make the 10 a.m. Period. I haven't been to Greensboro in, I don't know, roughly long time, long, like 3 years, and just all the memories are coming back hard. It's just like, even this exit right here, I'm like, I made it. That's what I used to always think when I got to this exit. I'm like, I made it. Oh, that was hard, you know. And then now I'm going to church, and the church is in like this out of the way area, 2 minutes out. It's been an hour drive. I have to pee so bad, and I'm so late for church. If they don't let me in, I will just go pee and drive around for 2 hours until the next service. But wow, like, another thing I learned, or I remember now, is there's so many construction, so many police everywhere. Like, it seems like it's a high crime area if I think about it now. So many police. And I just remember just driving, oh, I need to pee, and oh, there's nowhere to pee. That was always my thought. Like, right now I'm about to make it right into church. This is the only church. The first time I went to college with my sister, which was a stupid, not her as a stupid, it was a stupid to actually go. I ran into the scenario of messing up and actually not knowing that you're supposed to not go to school with the person who physically abused you. Maybe not her. Maybe that's not the person to go for. Sharp Road Baptist. Is that it? No, that's not it. Okay, I'm lost. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm lost. Isn't it annoying how there's always someone right behind you when you're lost? Like, I'm lost, and I can tell. They're like, hey, go fast. Like, I don't know where I'm going. It seems like that's typically when people want you to speed up, is when you don't know what you're doing. Just agitated. And I now know why I was so irritated my entire life. Okay, so not a lot of people are here. A lot of people are coming in though. People are driving in right now. Okay, so now I know where I am. Now I know where I'm going. Okay. I will see y'all in there, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that was very interesting. No tears, nothing. I think, like, if you fasted and you done been fighting demons alone, it's like you go to church to learn. Maybe it's because it's the only church I've ever been to, but I'm gonna keep, when I move to Texas, I'm gonna try a new church too. I guess the main thing I'm trying to say is church, Christian Baptist church has taught me that the way to God is through how much you praise him or how much you scream and shout. It hasn't been, I never felt like shouting in front of people would make me feel good. And I want to. Like, I want to get to that place, because I'll be screaming at home, but the whole time I'm just thinking of what will people like, or not thinking of what people think, but I'm so, I guess, I don't know, I'm alone, I don't know anybody, so I'm just an introvert, so I don't know. I have no excuse. I guess the number one excuse, I didn't feel what I normally feel. I remember one time I came to this church. That's why I drove all the way over here. I came to this church but I was so broken. As a kid, when you're development age, you're just so broken. You don't know what's going on. And you've been told all these things from your family and other people. So you're just looking at other people like, this is it. This is all I know of, like, I'm supposed to suffer. And then I talk to my mom on the phone, and hearing her, it's just, that's her baseline, is suffering, right? So I just always assumed you're supposed to be struggling. And it's so crazy because it's like, as I got here, I was like, I want to leave. I just wanted to leave the entire time, which I think is what's it called? The world has taught me to just leave. But yeah, we'll talk about this more later. Right now, I need to figure out, I need a braider. I'm in Greensboro. I'm in the city. I need a braider. I need someone to do my nails, all that. So I'm about to call the African braiders and see if they can braid my hair. Okay, I haven't been here 4 or 8 years, I don't know. But I'm on my college campus. This is A&T's campus right now. Oh my God, you see the flags behind me? Crazy. So I couldn't get my hair braided until late in the afternoon. So this is Smith Hall. I never had a class in Smith Hall. What? Oh Lord, I was so poor. Like, can you imagine? This is Cooper. You didn't want to be a Cooper trooper. Look, this is Cooper Hall. Basically Cooper was where it was an all-male dorm of like athletes, so you didn't want to go there if you're a girl, because I mean you'd be doing stuff to them. And this is the ones I couldn't afford, Aggie Village. In college, they literally prep you for the real world by classifying you within your income. So there are certain dorms that are nicer than others, and Aggie Village had nicer dorms than what I had. I believe, I do not remember the name of my dorm. It'll come to me as I drive up here. Brown Hall. This is Brown. I'm screaming. This is where the bookstore was and the tickets for concerts and stuff. And I'm not making this cynical, okay, but I am. Books cost way too much, and it was so expensive, and I struggled crazy. And then right here is the calf. Okay, there's Holland. I don't know, I never went into Holland. I think I had to go in there for like a therapy. No, therapy was over there. This is the calf. What? I used to eat in there. You have a stipend for a certain amount of money where you can eat, whereas to me, if I paid college tuition, I think there should be food should be free if you pay college tuition. Like, there's so many things that I know now as a 31-year-old that I didn't as an 18-year-old. I'm like, oh Lord, like the systems put in place are ridiculous. This is human science. That's probably new. Okay, there's our bus stop. They used to have shuttles around. I'm just driving up this road. I can hear the sermon from today because the pastor is now recording and posting on YouTube, which I've shared it to, and a lot of people don't know it's really powerful for your pastor to be on YouTube. But okay, also the roads were super narrow on college campus. Like, everything is so uncomfortable. Like, all I think of when I think of college is discomfort. I think of here, and here we went, right? It was so hard. And then there were certain places with fraternities and sororities where you wouldn't want to stand. I think it's like a sign of disrespect if you walk on their sidewalk, which sounds so crazy. And now as an adult, like, are you kidding me? This sidewalk here, it's blue and white. I'm sitting in my car and I can feel the energy I felt 10 years ago of like, I don't want to walk there because of respect. And I'm like, what are we respecting? This is ridiculous. Like, only person who should be respecting and fearing is God. But then there's Murphy Hall. This is where that's where I got therapy at, which I was being tested crazy in college. I didn't even realize how bad the tests were. Like, I was getting tried. I was tried by like so many demons. If you go to a party school and then you initiate, okay, imagine being physically and mentally abused by someone and then you decide to move in with them. Isn't that crazy? I did that. My sister was abusive and I just decided to come here with her. Stupid. So then here, never drove over here, couldn't afford a car. I got a car after I got out of campus. And my first car, okay, this is, I don't even know the name of this hall, but this is my first dorm. I don't know. Oh Lord, oh Lord. This is my first dorm, and I just remember it was so annoying to get in. It was annoying to walk. Like, all I think of when I think of this is you about to have to pay a whole bunch of money for stuff, and it's your money and your mama's money is not involved. That's how I felt in college. Okay, so then this hall, I don't know the name of this hall, but this is where another girl that we knew lived, and she used to do some really big, like, wow, I didn't realize how many demons were in college. Like, having sex for no reason is a demonic spirit over women. Some women get overtaken by that, and she was in that. She was in the field. She was in the trenches of it. Okay, so there's college students driving out. They probably have real jobs right now, little jobs. I used to be a server, and there's always heels in traffic. So like, that's the worst. It's like, this is worse than San Francisco. Hold on, I'm about to mess up my car because of this place. Hold on. I don't want to do this. I feel like I'm going straight down. Can you imagine learning to drive in the most hilly, like, this is how I learned to drive. I blame NCA&T for my driving skills. Oh, this is my sister's class. She had classes in there because she was in more of a math major and I was more of science because I did psychology. Okay, so it's a one-way street. Oh, this is insane. Somebody's behind me, which is so agitating when I'm trying to do something and they're trying to do whatever their life is. I hate people. This is what I always thought as a kid. It's like, this is so annoying. There's North Carolina. They have a new logo here. This is the directions to the football stadium. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Dudley. This is Dudley. Do you remember the movie? Whitney Houston movie with Dudley? Oh Lord. Like, I have gone. It was so hard. I'm glad it's over. Like, I'm glad I'm here. People don't know the reason why we suffer is, or like we choose bad things. Okay, Barbie. Was I in Barbie? I was not in Barbie. I was in Van Story. My first dorm was Van Story. Shut up. This is where I lived. Van Story. Yeah. And then Barbie was next door. Barbie, both of these are hoods. It's basically like, if you were to go to college, you bring yourself into more susceptible to living in a hood that you didn't live in prior. Like, and you just put yourself into these environments due to wanting an education. It's insane. I think doing it over, I would have chosen the dorms, chosen a school in state that I could afford, whatever. It's just, I'm glad we're here now. Okay, I'm about to go to the oh, there's a farmer's curb market in Greensboro. All this pain, all this pain. Can you? So I haven't been here in years, but all I see is Yanceyville, Dudley. All I think of is like getting in car accidents and how the streets were winding and narrow and busy and hilly. And the main thing I think of is just how much I was suffering. I was suffering internally. Financial strongholds, spiritual strongholds. I had struggled with. I had no idea what New Age was. I had no idea what. I used to live over here too. That's a whole other thing. I had no idea what none of that stuff was. All I knew was Jesus. Can you imagine only knowing God and struggling? Like, I'm grateful because if I knew anything about crystals, if I knew anything about witchcraft while I was in college, negative $50 in my bank account every day, I would totally have done witchcraft to get money.